All right, I'm going to be showing you how to make cauliflower pizza crust. Super simple. So I'm taking a recipe and I'm quadrupling it. So I'm going to do 4 cups of the rice cauliflower that I picked up at Trader Joe's, but you can find it at Target, Walmart, and probably your local grocery store. So 4 cups, I'm not doing anything with it. I've got 2 cups of low-fat shredded Mexican cheese. And I've also got a cup of egg whites, and I just got a carton from Trader Joe's, so I didn't have to make my own egg whites. And then I have a half a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, so we're gonna mix this all together. Caleb, can you help me with that? So there goes the cheese. There goes the egg whites, just a little bit on the counter. Basil, garlic powder, and now the cauliflower. These are cauliflower crumbles. So pour in the whole bag. Okay, and then we're going to mix it up. All right, so this is what it looks like after you've mixed it. And then I've got the oven preheated for 425. I've got 2 pans here with parchment paper. So if you don't know what parchment paper is, it's kind of the stuff that you bake cookies with. So here's a Reynolds parchment paper. Spray it with some cooking spray so the pizzas don't stick to the pan. And I'm just gonna take half the mixture. So this bowl here makes 4 pizza crusts. So instead of baking 2 at a time, I'm gonna make 4 at a time, and I'm just not going to form them into the pizza shape. So I'm gonna take half of the mixture and just flatten it on each pan. All right, here's what it looks like after you've flattened it onto the baking pans. So just dump the mixture in there, and you can use the back of a spoon, or what I do is I just use my hands and I smash it, and try to make it as thin as you can. That way it'll be crispy and it's less likely to fall apart that way. So as you can see, I'm not using the round pizza shape. I'm taking 2 cauliflower pizza crusts and just combining them into one big loaf, if you will. And I'm just going to cut that in half, and that will be 1 serving. So this will allow me to make 4 pizzas at one time, just won't have the pizza shape. Okay, and you can take a paper towel and place it over it and just kind of blot the excess moisture out of it. That'll pick up some of the egg white and some of the moisture from the cauliflower, and that will make it crispier as well, but you don't have to. I've made it without blotting it. Okay, then I've got the oven preheated at 425. So I'm just going to throw it in the oven. So 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven. You're going to bake it on one side. And then after your 20 to 25 minutes are up, then you're going to flip it over using a spatula and bake for an additional 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your oven. So the first time you're doing this, just keep an eye on what it looks like so you don't burn it. Alrighty. Look at how beautiful they are. So this was 20 minutes on one side and about 5 minutes on the other side. So now I'm ready for my toppings. So I use the Simply Balanced organic pizza sauce. I think I picked this up at either Target or Walmart. So a 1/4 cup would be the serving for this, or you can use Rotel, what is it called? The Italian diced tomatoes, and you can kind of blend that up and make your own sauce if you like. If you do that, you can have about a 1/2 cup. So this has 5 grams of carbs per serving, so that's why I'm sticking to the 1/4 cup. If you did the 1/2 cup of Rotel, you could do a 1/2 cup, so you can get a little bit more sauce there. And then for my topping, of course, we're going to put some cheese on top. So this is a 1/4 cup of that same cheese that we used in the mixture. And here we go. There you have it, finished product. So on mine I have the cheese, the pizza sauce, and a little bit of bell pepper. And then for Caleb, I've got pepperoni, but you can use turkey pepperoni, really any toppings that you want. So after the pizza crusts were baked, put the toppings on and broil for about 5 minutes until everything melts. That is it. Delicious, healthy, and super easy cleanup too, which is what I love. So enjoy.